Okay, normally right now I would be fishing, but I have something waiting for me at home. I just want to take it in my house and then come back to work. Here it is. I will do a unboxing or whatever later. Jeez, I paid 17. Okay, I got the package in the house. Time to go back to work. Turning away. Okay, this is a video unboxing of my new camera. It's in this box. Here's a tip for anybody selling anything on eBay. Make sure you package it well. I mean, I can hear it. It's not packaged well. So I'm skeptical whether or not things are going to be scuffed or scratched inside the box. Even if they're not, it still gives me comfort knowing that it's packed well. So I've sold some stuff on eBay. I know a little bit about it. Packed well and shipped fast. That's what people care about. Okay, let's open it up. If you notice, I'm cutting towards myself. That's bad. I mean, I have lots of experience with a box knife though, but you're supposed to cut away. And when you're cutting along the top, you don't want to cut down because you might cut whatever's inside. So I like to cut sideways along one of the flaps. And then always keep your box knife closed. That way you don't accidentally knock it or something and cut yourself. Okay. Let's see. See? This is the box. They could have used some packing peanuts, even some newspaper. That would have kept it all nice and sturdy. It would have gave me a lot more comfort. Now I know that this camera is in good shape because it's in the housing, and I know all the stuff are in good shape because they're in the case, but it would have gave me a lot more comfort knowing that I couldn't hear the stuff jiggling around. So this is the case. Let's open it up and see what we got. Wow, lots of goodies. Okay. We got, I think this is supposed to be a chest harness. I'll have to check that out later. And this is a helmet, or a head harness thing. This is protective screen covers for the LCD screen. I don't know how useful, I don't know what this piece is, but it's definitely a piece. You got this yellow floaty thing. This little thing, it's smaller than I thought it would be. I guess it'd be good for tabletops or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we got this. It looks like a little strap or something. We got the clip. You could put the camera there and clip it onto something. I don't know. This, wow, this still has the thing on it. Good. I'm gonna put this on my windshield in my car. See, I think you mount this. It says press. So I don't know. Press that, and then you suction it down or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's what that is. This is blank back door. This is probably for the chest harness thing. I'm guessing. I don't know. We got another little, it looks like a handlebar clip. What else we got? We got this little sticky thing. We got a back door. I don't know if it has, if it's enclosed or open. Let's see. Oh, it's enclosed. I don't know. So I'm guessing this is the waterproof one. But I think the waterproof one is already on there. Or is that the skeleton one? I don't know. Okay, we got this in a little bag. Yeah. A little thing. You know, a little, I think this is a wrist strap. All kinds of little mounting brackets and stuffs. What the hell is this? It's something for the camera, I don't know. Anyway, there's that. Now let's get to the good part. Okay, we got the camera here. Let's see. I don't know. It's kind of beat up. It's got all the specs on it and says about the camera and all that. Who cares? Okay, let's see. This is the actual camera. Gotta peel this off. Okay. That. I'm not going to save this, there's no reason to. Just throw it away. Okay, this is the neat little display case. I don't know. I could use it for something. Should probably put the camera back in it when I'm done. How do you get the camera off this thing? Turn this? I don't know. This is the, that's the camera. Okay, let's see what's inside the box. Man, well, I guess I gotta take the camera off. I don't know how to do this. Let's turn it. Let's just keep turning it. It looks like it unscrews. Yeah, it does. I don't know how to use one of these. I've never used one. So it'll be a learning experience. So looks like you unscrew that and then it just pulls off. Now this is the camera. It's smaller. It's smaller than I thought it would be. Okay, this is the lock. take the back door off. I don't know. Doesn't matter if it's waterproof or not. I think it already has a protective LCD protective coating on. There's a camera. I'm going to inspect it, make sure it's not, the lens isn't scratched. No, I don't see it. I don't see any scratches. Let's see, I saw a cloth in here. Just gonna. These cloths are, they're supposed to be dust repellent. Wow, I didn't realize the lens was so round. It's like it's kind of like a dome shaped. This camera is tiny. I didn't realize they were so small. Okay. I think it has an SD card in it. It does. Let's see here. It's a scan disc, some or other. It's a 32 gigabyte. I don't know. I got a brand new SD card here. Now, with the SD cards, I heard that on this camera, it's very important to have a fast write speed SD card. So this, in this envelope, is a fast write speed SD card. So I'm probably going to use this one, because I don't know what kind of write speed this is, but I don't know. This one is supposed to be waterproof, it's supposed to be heat proof, it's supposed to be dust proof, impact proof, and it's got a really, really high write speed. It's called the Extreme Pro. So I'm probably going to use that one. I'll show you guys that in a little while. Right now, let's put this thing back in. Okay. That's cool. I thought it might come with one of these, but I wasn't sure. And it helps if I put it in the right way. Well, if it came with that, it most likely has the battery. Oh, there's still stuff in this box. Well, that's, yeah, I want to deal with the camera. It's my new toy, so, oh, it turns on. It has a battery, because if it didn't have a battery, it wouldn't be on. And I mean, this screen is so small. It's so tiny. To unlock screen, lock and hold, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, see the red lights flashing. 30. What's it counting for? What is that? Is it recording? I guess it turns off when it stops recording. I don't know. I have to look at how to use this little thing. For now, let's turn it off. not turning off. There it is. I don't know. Just leave that there. Oh, this door. I don't. What the hell's it doing now? It's flashing red. I need to read about this thing. I don't want to lose this door. They should really make these little doors like attached to it or something. Maybe with a little string or something. Because I could see you losing that. How do I turn this thing off? Oh well. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's go through the rest of this box. We got the charge cable. It's probably is the data transfer cable too to your computer. If your computer doesn't take a SD card, which I don't think mine does. Let me turn this thing off, man. What the hell? Maybe if I hold it down. No. I don't know. That does something. I don't know, man. Anyway, we got the warranty book. We got the actual thing. What is this? User manual and safety information and some stickers. So that's pretty good. Now, the one thing I was telling you about buying used stuff and packaging it nice is this has scratches right there in the lens. I don't know if I might need to get a new one of these. I think you can pick them up pretty cheap though. Yeah. It's got scratches in it. But there's probably no. I wish I had a lens cap for this. I don't know. Oh, this is probably where the battery is. No, I don't know. I'll have to play with this. But that's that. This is the SD card. Remember I was telling you it's important to have a good SD card. Okay. You're going to want to cut away from you. Always cut away. I don't want to be responsible for somebody cutting themselves. It's easier to cut towards you, but it's not safe. You want to be safe. Okay. This, it didn't cut very well, but, well, I'm still getting it open. Okay. This is the SD card. See, it says it Extreme Pro. It says speeds up to 95 megabits per second. Now I think this one writes at 90 megabits per second. And that is good. That is really good. So you want to use a good SD card. These cameras are expensive. Okay, these are really expensive. But with expensive stuff, you need expensive stuff to power it. You need a good SD card, and I would recommend having authentic GoPro batteries. That's probably the biggest thing that people get wrong, is they get all these cheap, made in China, not name brand batteries, and then they're like, oh, why is my GoPro wigging out? Well, number one, you didn't get a good SD card. Number two, you got a cheap ass battery. What's gonna happen? I mean, it's like what would happen if you put diesel in your car? Of course, it's not gonna run. Anyway, that's just my two thoughts.